The demand for home security in the last few years has been crazy, and it is understandable. People want to feel safe in their homes, but sometimes it's also about convenience. That is why video intercom systems have grown so much in popularity. This is a technology that allows you to see and communicate with visitors before letting them in. Whether it's answering the door from your internal monitor or using a mobile app to remotely unlock the door, video intercom systems are creating that mix of security and convenience most homeowners are looking for. And keep in mind that these systems now offer more than just video and audio communication. Some models of intercoms comes equipped with facial recognition for secured access. You have RFID card readers for contactless entry. It's versatile like no end. And advanced technologies like AI-powered person detection and even package detection will alert you when someone is at your door or when a delivery has been left outside. And at Pipl Systems, we explore these technologies from multiple angles. Our team not only tests different models, but we also attend international security exhibitions and work closely with manufacturers to understand the latest innovation in this field. Today, we've carefully selected multiple unique video intercom systems from trusted global brands, each offering a distinct feature set to help you make an informed choice. These brands have years of experience in professional-grade security technology, and it is time to bring their expertise into home security solutions. All right, let's get to it. Starting with Dnake, there is two solutions we want to cover here. Starting with their first, the IPK05, which is a Wi-Fi kit. It's ideal for home solutions because it's a true plug and play. It's easy to install. So starting here, we have it on the table. It is a door station with 2-megapixel camera with motion detection and an access control relay that we tested. Works phenomenally, even with the 7-inch monitor that we have here. So this one has an 8-alarm input, which I like to call future-proof. What I mean by that is that you can scale your system even after the installation, so always thinking ahead. And we chose this solution because it's a Wi-Fi communication solution, so the indoor monitor and the door station communicate through Wi-Fi. And if you want to connect it to your residential Wi-Fi as well, then you have access to the mobile app from Dnake. That means that you can open the door through your cell phone, monitor from the door station as well. So you have this flexibility of having the phone and the indoor monitor. And guys, Wi-Fi protocol for home means easy. I promise you, we did a full video about this solution. You can see it for yourself, how simple it is, how quick it is, and how intuitive it is to just work with this product. It's just a matter of minutes and you're already set up to work. And now, I mentioned two solutions from Dnake. The other one is actually quite special. We're talking about the S414. This one is if you're seeking for the latest innovation. This is some high-tech products. So the S414 is a facial recognition door station. It uses a 2-megapixel dual HD cameras with a 4.3-inch touchscreen, and it's made for big family. What I mean by that is that you have a database of up to 20,000 face profiles and 60,000 RFID cards. Even though it seems like a big number and you don't know what to do with all this space, just keep in mind it's just about flexibility. You don't have to worry about, do I need to manage it and remove an amount of people? Don't worry about it. You just can always add on, and there will never be any problems. Again, this solution is IP65, so it's weatherproof rating. It has an IK08 impact resistant rating as well, and multiple unlocking methods. So we mentioned in the title, face recognition, RFID cards, but you can also use PIN codes, the mobile app via Bluetooth, and even send QR codes to your visitors so they're able to enter your home when you're not there. So you send it via text and it's easy, it's done. And now, I know that in North America, facial recognition is not quite as popular in the rest of the world, but it's getting there. And the reason for this, I believe it's because of the different algorithm. Here we see in all those spy movies, people coming in front of your door using a mask or even a picture, and they're just able to enter using this face recognition. Well, it's not that simple. These types of technologies, so talking about the S414, have an anti-spoofing algorithm. We're actually working on a video to showcase how this actually works, because if you come with a picture or even a video of a person, it will not count as a real face because there's no motion. It's a still image. And even in a video, you can see that it's flat. So the camera can recognize that aspect and it will not count as a real face. So we'll test a bunch of things, maybe using masks and different stuff, so you can see for yourself how anti-spoofing actually works. Now, the perfect pairing if you want to stay at the high level of technology is using their H618 indoor monitor. So this is a higher version of this one. So it's a 10-inch Android powered monitor with a resolution of 1280 per 800 pixels. It's just nice looking. Look at it. We have a video about this. It's exactly the same thing. Difference is this one is a bit smaller. So the 10-inch really gives you a great picture, and it can support up to 16 IP camera feeds. So again, helping you monitor everything that happens around your house. You even have integration with third-party smart home application. It runs on a robust platform with 2 GB of RAM. You have 8 GB of storage. So again, creating a smooth performance all around. And this is just two solutions from Dnake. We've met with them at ISCS and different events. They have a lot to uncover. Guys, check our other videos, check on their website. You can spend a lot of time on there. But now we're gonna look at the next solution we have in store for you. Next, we're looking at the Japanese manufacturer Aiphone. They've been doing intercoms for the longest time. I'm talking 1948, and they're always been known for their reliability. They have a ton of products, but our eyes have stopped on their JV series, more specifically the JVS1V, because this system is specifically designed to modernize older installations. And reality is a lot of homes are old construction. I mean, I live in a place that was built in 1930, so I don't have all those Ethernet cables, Cat5, Cat6 around my walls. It's just old wires. And that's what's special about the JVS1V. It uses the existing old wires to upgrade to a full video intercom system. We're talking video camera for monitoring, two-way communication, access control relay. And while it's a simple system, for some homeowners, this is all they need, a way to see and communicate with visitors at the door and unlock the door without the extra features. We actually did 2 videos about this system, one showcasing you how to do the installation. I believe we broke the record and did it under 2 minutes, but there's also a more in-depth video where we showcase everything you can do with the system. Again, just a practical kit that you can buy, install, and be done with using the existing wires that you have inside of your home. And now we're looking at 2N. So this one is a Czech manufacturer. If you don't know them, they're part of Axis Communication, which honestly is one of the biggest video surveillance manufacturers in the world. But for 2N specifically, we're looking at their IP1 door station paired with their indoor view monitor. One thing I like about 2N, because we tested some of their products, is really their aesthetic. How the product look, the interface, UX, UI, it's really nice. And the advantage of being part of Axis Communication is that they can use their RPEC7 processor. And while that seemed like a bunch of words for you guys, when we're talking about home solutions, well, this helps optimize in real time the compression of the bandwidth, so you keep this high quality of the image, but with fewer issues with your home network. So everything happens in the background, but again, it's really useful to understand how it works. And also it helps you keep that network stable for everyone inside your home. And now about the 2N IP1, it uses a full HD wide angle camera and with their adaptive phase zooming. So this is something we tested with their IP style. It means that as soon as someone comes in front of the door station, zoom in directly on their face and it will keep their face in focus so there's no distraction and you actually know who's in front of your door. And for the indoor view monitor, it's a 7-inch display. It offers a 1024x600 resolution, but again, you can use the My2N mobile app to do the monitoring. It integrates well with different smart home applications, and again, intuitive touchscreen interface. I really like that about 2N. And if you want to see other actions about 2N, yes, we have a video on our channel, but we also showcase their solution at the GSX 2024. So we'll put a link in the description for you to review this solution for yourself and see it in action. Now let's talk about Comelit. This is an Italian manufacturer that was founded in 1956. So that's another manufacturer that has been doing this for a very, very long time. And we're looking at their HFX7000MW Kit. So this is another 2-wire audio-video intercom systems. This kit includes their Quada external door station that is IK08 for impact resistance, and also their mini hands-free Wi-Fi monitor for indoor use, so having a 4.3-inch digital LCD display. Now, what I like about this solution is that you have a mix of multiple things. You have this 2-wire for retrofitting, so using the existing installation. You have facial recognition tech inside of this kit. And it's also compatible with Amazon Alexa, with Google Home, and you can use their Comelit app to remotely unlock the doors, all through 2 wires. So it takes the different aspects that we've talked about, put it all in the same solution. So again, if you want to have a more high-tech but using 2-wire, this kit from Comelit does a great job. Next is the Chinese manufacturer Akuvox. So we're looking at the X910 outdoor station paired with the S567 indoor monitor. So what's special about the X910 is that it uses 2 cameras. So you have a 5-megapixel camera for the main one, so looking at the face, but it is paired with a 2-megapixel camera specifically designed for real-time parcel tracking. That means that you'll receive notification whenever a delivery is detected at your door, ensuring secure and efficient package handling. So think about it. Using their app, you're able to, yes, see different people coming and ringing at your door, but also understand when a package has been delivered. So no more package thief. You're just able to really understand the situation, receiving the notification, and going to grab your package right away. Now, the X910 supports multiple smart access methods, including Bluetooth, proximity cards, QR codes for visitors, as we mentioned. You even have NFC, RFID, and you can control via the Akuvox Smart Plus app. Again, just offering a great flexibility for whoever uses this type of application. So this one is PoE powered, same thing with the indoor station, so you can pair it with the S567. This is a 10-inch touchscreen monitor running on Android 12, and this one is special because it has Wi-Fi 6 support. You have a dual microphone, quad speakers, and you may think, why do I need quad speakers for my indoor monitor? Yes, it has two-way communication, but we're talking about home, so why not use the full feature suite? So it can act, this one, as a music player. So you can actually put music inside your indoor monitor and just listen to it. So it can be a great use case when we're talking about home solutions. And one thing Akuvox is known for is their durability. Looking back at ISC East in New York, they showcase beautifully how solid their intercom are just by banging on them. It was a beautiful sight. Next is BAS-IP, so another PoE powered solution. We're looking at the IV06M door entry panel and the 8010 IP Android monitor. So this is another brand I salute for the aesthetic of their product. Just great looking products out here. So the IV06M entry panel goes to -40 degrees Celsius all up to +65 degrees. So for really any environment, this solution would work. It has a 2-megapixel full HD camera, and you can add a micro SD card of 32 gigabytes inside. Looking at their IP monitor, the 8010, it is a 10-inch monitor, so 1280x800 resolution. You have the customization of having it in white, gold, or black. And you know, when I mentioned future-proof, this is another great example. So you can pair it with up to 32 cameras and 9 other panels. So being able to scale your solution. So if you start with this, eventually you want to add some things to your home, this is a great way to do it. But one of the standout features of the BAS-IP system, it's its Link Cloud software solution. So this cloud-based platform enables users to manage their intercom system remotely from anywhere in the world via their smartphone or internet-connected computer. So through Cloud Link, you can have video preview before answering and two-way communication. So as soon as someone rings the door, you can just look at them through the application. And what I really like is actually the call history. So you have pictures of every visitors inside the mobile app, so you're able to review everyone that came in front of your door. So whether it's friends, family, unknown people, or even delivery drivers, everything stays in the database. So you're able to review that information if something's happened and really track down what happened at that specified time. And another neat feature is their integration with the access cameras. So that means that when a vehicle comes and you know the license plate, well, you can have a notification when they arrive. So it will send directly to your app, so you're able to recognize who comes in your parking lot by seeing their license plate through an access camera. Another nice thing is the Face ID support, so you're able to have this facial recognition by uploading photos through the mobile app and letting people in. And finally, you can create different roles for the family members and friends to gain access either to the front entrance, back entrance. This is all your choice, so again, creating this customizable solution. Next, and this one might come as a surprise, it's the Uniview Intercom Kit, the 201S. And we chose it because it's a budget-friendly intercom, yet functional solution. So you have the outdoor station that has a 2 megapixel camera with two-way communication, IP65 rated, and you have a built-in IC card reader inside. For the indoor monitor, it's using their model 372S. So it's a 7-inch indoor monitor with a 1024x600 HD resolution. And a nice thing about this kit, it actually has a 2-door configuration. So that means that it provides you a convenient way to secure multiple entry points with just this kit. And talking about kit, this kit provides you with the PoE switch. So a 4-port PoE switch is included, making it really simple for you because everything is there. You don't have to go shop around for a switch to add to your existing kit. You just open the box, do the connection, and it's already ready to go. And you can link everything inside their Uniview app. And now let's turn our attention to Hikvision, looking at the Dnake IS600 IP video intercom kit. So this one, again, ideal for single family house if you're already using Hikvision products because they have cameras, they have access control already. And this is something I cannot emphasize enough. This working in the same ecosystem of your product. So working through only one app make everything so much easier because you can monitor your cameras through your phone, you can monitor your intercom, your access control, your alarms. So again, this is something to keep in mind. If you don't want to jump between apps to do everything, inside this kit, it comes with a 2 megapixel outdoor video station, a 7-inch TFT screen indoor monitor with a resolution of 1024x600 pixel. So again, making it a good budget-friendly intercom kit for your home. If it's the first time you tune in into Pipl Systems, most of our videos are deep dives about different solutions that we mentioned today. This is what we do. We test the product, we install the product, and we make sure it works and gets our stamp of approval. These types of video is to make a catalog for you to choose so you don't have to shop around. You just need to see the part number that we discuss here, that we put in the description below, and we try to select a few different types of products and solutions to fit different needs. So whether it's a 2-wire solution, PoE powered solution, the high-tech solution, and the budget-friendly solution. So you have really everything depending on the projects you're working on, depending on the type of intercoms you want. And this way, it just gives you the whole view of what you can find in the best home intercom solution for you to choose. Guys, I'm Jeremy from Pipl Systems. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.